Ooh. Come on.
Okay, so what happened there, Coach? What happened there, Coach?
He got him. So the read on that was the defender's hands dropped, and when his hands dropped, his feet stopped. So we have what we call an escape step off of that. So if you see their feet stop, you escape out. And he just went what we call escape between and created the space and hit the shot.
Has the almanac been made yet of all the terminology you guys use?
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
We're going to need more right here.
Yeah. He's rolling now.
Hand down, man down?
Wow.
Yeah. That's part of what he's reading. I mean, he's seeing a bigger basket now. So I would expect something very aggressive here when they get it back on the 2-for-1. That was a 2-for-1 shot he took. Another good shot.
He loves those.
He does. He gets excited about the 2-for-1s. I don't know if you've seen him go a little faster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I get a free shot to launch from wherever
I
want.
He does.
Yeah, we saw a quick couple moves there by Steph. What can you say about that little sequence?
Well, I mean, the thing is, when you make it look the same, whether you're shooting or driving, you constantly put the defense in conflict. So that's really our goal offensively, is we want to keep the defense in conflict, put them in positions where they have to make decisions as to whether they're going to sit and stay back or whether they're going to jump out at you. And when you have such good footwork and when you have control over the ball, and you can change speeds with the ball and you can change speeds with your feet, you become very, very difficult to guard, even as a passer.
Steph behind the head to Mulder in the corner and triples.
Bread and butter play there, B-Pain?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he draws even the one step of help, and it opens up room for another really good shooter to hit a shot. So he's using the same footwork that he would use to create space as a shooter to make him a driver and make him a passer.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that is some
pretty tough
level stuff.
Now, how much of that did Monte Ellis teach him?
I can't speak to that. I wasn't around then. I'm sure he took something away from Monte Ellis. So.
Yo, Juan Toscano was a hater. No,
I saw his.
That was hilarious.
Okay, so this is crazy, right? So this is the state of basketball now. You're his trainer. He just jacked from half court contested, and you're like, hey, no, second early, good shot. That's insane.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've seen him take so many, and he's hit so many, and he's frustrated about it now, I'm sure. It's our definition of good shot, bad shot doesn't really apply to him. I've always said, and I've said it for a long time right now, that the best shot, the best play in basketball is a Stephen Curry shot. And I believe that. And he has the ultimate authority over what is a good shot and a bad shot for himself. I think, I think he's earned that.
Going back to that last one that we just saw.
Yeah.
It seemed like he just got the ball a second too late. Is there anything there?
On that one he took from half court
I don't have benefit of replay, but it seems like they just off by
his
a little
right
bit.
foot was behind his left. If you go back and look, his right foot didn't get completely rotated around, so he ended up kind of heaving the ball. So he pulled his chest, the ball missed left. And it's because his right foot didn't get up a little bit.
Seemed like he got the ball maybe a split second too late. I've been in that situation in my rec league and just like, whoops, I forgot how much time's left. So maybe Draymond.
A little different out there.
Yeah, forgot.
Big bodies, big court.
Yeah. True. All right. Anything else that we should be looking out for coming up this game or whatever specific stuff?
Again, so that their rim protection is not very good. So I would expect that they're going to probably press up on him a little bit earlier in the possessions, and so the nail attacks and the rim attacks are going to be there for him. So I would expect them to get to the basket quite a bit, and I would expect Mulder and Damian Lee and even Oubre and Wiggins to get more looks, because now is the time when the gimmicks start coming out, right? After he gets a little bit hot, you'll start to see the box and one with the hedge help, and you'll start to see this what we call a soft corral, which is basically a really soft double off of a ball screen that's just designed to control where the ball goes, not necessarily chase you. You'll start to see some of that, and those are a little bit tougher to drive on. But when he gets head up on somebody, I think you'll see him try to put his head on the rim.
This year, is it a thing where in his mind he knows he has to score more? Is he still playing the same game?
Well, I think if you go back and you look at maybe the first 5 games or so, he was still trying to be a facilitator, was still trying to get guys involved. And I think, he had kind of a light bulb moment where in the game where he got really aggressive early, and how everybody kind of fed off of his aggression and his rhythm and his speed. And I think then he knew that he had to kind of have a little bit of a different approach to get these guys going.
Gotcha.
And, it doesn't make one better than the other. It's just all circumstance.
Did that 5-game stretch coincide to when he had the cornrows in?
Did. Yeah.
So you know what? It might have something to do with it. I don't know.
I wasn't upset to see it removed.
I don't think anyone was.
I love the homage to AI, to Iverson. I love that part, but
he had the rose the entire off season too.
Oh, he did?
He did, yeah.